All right, you've been flying all night. Now you're here at game day, and how does this work with your schedule? Do you sleep like 2 hours a night, or
Pretty much, yeah. And I'm flying to Knoxville after game day to call my Oklahoma-Tennessee game. So I was Miami to where are we? Salt Lake, and then to Knoxville. So it's just you get to week 9 or 10 or whatever. You know, I couldn't tell you where I was last Saturday. I have no idea. it's that point in the season, but it's great. You know, Peter goes with me the whole way, and we're having a blast. And I can't believe Cincinnati. You know, when the season started, I would have never thought we'd get to early November they'd be in a game like this. But Coach Satterfield and this team—they've been a great story.
Is it amazing that of the Big 12, the newcomers are toward the top? Houston is back some, and Cincinnati's back. BYU's been back. Everyone worried about losing Oklahoma, Texas, but some of these teams are rated ahead of them.
Yeah, and if you go back to even last year, Arizona State had ended up having a magical year. I think the Big 12, it's all new to us, right? I mean, we're all still realizing Stanford's in the ACC, and teams like Cincinnati are in the Big 12. In fact, I get fans every week talk to me about how confusing it all is. But when you're a coach or a player, you just, you know, you deal with whatever happens in the offseason. You just go to work. You know, let us know whatever conference we're in. But I think it's been amazing to see these new teams. I think they have a chip on their shoulder, anxious to prove that they can play in these Power 4 conferences. And Cincinnati's, you know, they started off with a loss early in Nebraska, and everyone thought, oh, okay. And then they haven't looked back since.
This is a great home field advantage. Are you
It
surprised at the double-digit odds?
Yeah, I mean, Cincinnati, I think they're probably used to being challenged going on the road. This is a tough environment. It doesn't mean it's impossible to win here, but they pride themselves. They call themselves the Musts. You know, it's their student section, and they make it tough on opposing quarterbacks and the communication with the offensive line up at the line of scrimmage. You know, if Sorsby plays the way he has all year, where he's been really efficient, not just playmaking ability, but he's been efficient with Pryor down, puts more on Walker and Sorsby to kind of have to carry the load. And when you feel like that, you just got to feel like you don't have to try to do too much. If he keeps letting the game come to him and is able to deal with the adversity that the game is inevitably going to bring to him, I think he'll be in a good spot.
I know your background. Will you drop a Cincinnati on us?
Oh yeah, always got. It's my Uncle Fritz used to say Cincinnati, and I'll drop Cincinnati on College Game Day. I always try to do that.
And Coach Saban did it last week, but then he messed up Sorsby. So we were teasing Sorsby that maybe he should go by Sorley. If that's what Coach Saban called him.
Yeah. Whatever the czar says, whatever he calls me, I just roll with it.